Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Apa kabar semuanya? Udah sarapan? Bisma? Udah. Today we are going to learn some topic atau the new topics, which is the inheritance. Some of you has been registered for my quizzes account. There are 12 students. I think we have one more. Alex ya? Let us take some attendance for our class. Maul presents. Alex. Do you still remember what we have learned in the class? I think we will. Okay, if you can see from the pictures.
Salah yang satunya saya enak, aduh.
Okay, RNA, transcriptions, translations, chromosomes. Yes. So, yes, we have learned for the DNA, RNA, and transcriptions. And it is very important to learn about the genes because this is the source of genetic variations, yeah? Radeo, you are really look similar with your mother because you are inherited some genes from your mother, right? So this is important how you can you learn about the genes because this is the source of the genetic learning indicator and then basic competencies. We will learn and we will identify the structures inside of the chromosomes. We determine the terms gene, locus, allele, dominant, recessive, linkage, and test cross. Do some pre-test. Again, in the pre-test, you don't have to correct. Just answer whatever comes to your mind. Okay. How can the genes inherit from the parents to the offspring? How can you have similar nose with your father? Or how can you have similar characters with your parents? What do you think? How can the genes inherit from the parents to the offspring? Chromosomes, DNA. The gene is consists inside of the chromosome. We call them as the locus. Okay, so the locus it's inside of the chromosome. It's the place, right? The place of the locus it will be consist of the genes. Okay. Now, at this locus the alleles are homozygous FF, or it can be the heterozygous. One worksheet for you and consists of this triangle. Okay, the triangle they have to be paired to each other. Okay, it consists of the term and definitions. Yeah, so you have to pair them to make the terms and definitions, and they will build the big structures of the triangle. Group for the leader, it has to be Kanet. For the leader of the group. The second group, it can be Ma'ol, and then third group will be Alendra. Okay, so this is for you. I only have 2 glues, so you can just use them together. This is for you.
Okay, let's go.
For you. And, wait. Belum mulai. Here, this one. This. Okay, so it's 21. We will finish at 46. Okay, 8:46. So you can start right now.
first one is dominant. Dominant is always expressed in phenotypes. And there is heterozygote. There is no difference alleles. And there is genotype. Alleles of gene possessed by that individual.
Term and definitions. Locus is the positions of the genes. Alleles is different forms of the same gene. Phenotype is the physical appearance. Okay, so you couldn't see the gene. You only can see the structures of the phenotype, right? Like the color of your hair or the color of your eyes. So it means the phenotype. But the phenotype is consists of the genotype. It's alleles of a gene possessed by that individual's characteristic. Homozygote, two identical alleles. Heterozygote, two different alleles. Dominance always expressed in the phenotype. Recessive only expressed if no dominant alleles. And codominance, both alleles can be expressed. But what does it mean? We can see from this one, the solutions. This, first, again, the locus is the place for the gene. Okay, like the part or the place for the genes. Like in here, it's not all of the chromosome consists of the gene. Yeah, like from up to the bottom, it's not all of the part of the chromosome consists of the genes. The genes only consist inside of the locus. Okay, this is a gene, this is a gene, this is a gene. Okay, and the alleles is different forms of the same gene. It means like this. These genes, same, they are express the characteristic of your nose. Okay, one, it's dominance. Like maybe the short nose is dominance. But the small nose is recessive. Okay, both same for the characteristic of the nose, but they are different.
In a single chromatid, how many locus?
We couldn't in every chromatid they have different structures. Okay, some of them they are really close to each other. Some of them they are only consist of the same gene. We will do the same questions like the post test. Okay, wait. Are you ready? Okay, we are going to the next slide. First, same questions. What is the definitions of locus? You have already know what is the definitions of the locus. Summarize.
In this lesson, we are learning about the gene.
The genes. What is the gene?
The locus. We are learning about new words.
New words.
Locus, alleles, and then there are dominance,
codominance.
heterozygote.
Good.
We learn how they are connected to each other and their own function.
Okay, good. Yes, let's just make some feedback. Yeah. So please give a feedback for today's class. Which one is the hardest, or do you have any suggestions or okay everything? Okay. We will end the sessions, yeah. Okay, before I'm closing today's classes, do you have any questions? Ada pertanyaan?
No.
Is everything clear? Okay. Yeah. So for the task, I will put again the materials in the Google Classrooms, and then just please make some review, yeah, for today's classes, so we can continue for the next topic in the next meeting. Okay, thank you everyone. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Have a nice day.